101, week 3. All right. So for our solo work, we worked on our hips today, and today we learned the hips for sensual bachata, where we're dancing in place. We're gonna have the feet extra wide for this, firmly planted, and we're gonna make figure eights in place. So we have left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? The first movement, maybe it's easier to see. I don't know. The first movement of the hips should be 45 degrees forward. So twist and go forward, and then twist and then bring the right hip forward. And then twist and bring the left hip forward. And then twist and bring the right hip forward. Okay, that's the pattern. I think overall you guys did a really good job with that today. So I'll just demo with this direction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. We also have a basic in this position that includes our rib cage. It's a little bit different. We'll learn that in the future. But for today, we have our hips. We also talked about stepping forward and backwards. When we go forward and back, if you want, we can add a little rotation of the hips, okay? So the rotation is going to be parallel to the ground in that plane. We're twisting a little extra, twisting, and twisting. This is optional, okay? It just makes our dancing more 3D, more interesting. Whenever we step, we have to make sure our toes are turned out to the corners. We never want to do this. Not very nice, all right? So when we walk, our left foot's forward, our left hip is forward. Our right foot's forward, our right hip is forward. This is exactly the same movement as walking. It's just now giving it a little extra for dancing. That's it, all right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and all right? So that's optional. For the partnering, we have the wrap. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we went forward and back. Bonus. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And then we exit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So to make this happen, we have our regular prep. We know how to do this. She's got a great prep here going out 45 degrees. Feet are together. She's got that knee crossed over a little bit, which is very nice for ladies. That's our prep. So it's the same. This time, we're just hanging on to both hands when we turn. We go 5. Now I want the leaders to step behind on 6. And now we're facing forward. 7, 8. And every time we do this, we're going to do that hook behind. So we have 1, the feet, hook 2 for guys. 3, 4, 5, hook 6, 7, 8. You'll notice that our torsos stay basically parallel the entire time by doing that. So what's happening is if I do it just solo, this makes it so I'm leading her mostly with, mostly with my torso and not so much with the arms. The arms will move a little bit. So anytime we have the option of leading with the torso instead of just dragging her around with the arms, that's the best connection, and we always want to go for that. And it's these subtle nuances that make all the difference with the feeling of the dancing that most people have no idea even exist, all right? But for you guys, this is one example. When you lead from the torso, we always want that. For the ladies, Steph is doing a great job. You're just stepping underneath yourself, nothing fancy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna feel that we're leading that also. Now for the guys, create a little space here, okay? There's a tendency to squeeze to try to control where she is, but if you actually create a little space, it's much easier for her. And then our ladies will start to add more movement of their own while they're dancing also. So we have 1, 2, and then the left hand is on the shoulder, only on this side. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand goes in front, create a little space off of the body here. Not squeezing, but open. And then when we go forward and back, we just go forward and back. She'll catch that right away. No issues there. And 5, 6, 7, 8. To exit, we're going to let go of the left hand, and we're going to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for the record, we could actually exit on the other side also. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can let go of my right hand and pull 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? So many things, most things in bachata can be weird on both sides. We also had a little intro on getting into our essential basic. All right, so we did this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're good. 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. We're gonna get into this in more detail next week. This is just a teaser, but basically we're turning her. We're bringing the hand to the back, create space to protect her face in case she has a flying elbow there. Steph did not, but other girls in the field will. All right. When you feel this, ladies, you're going to rotate in. Face me. Actually, let's go here so they can see. Rotate the elbow inward first. Rotate towards me, and then lead with the elbow, and it just drapes over the top. All right. Very simple, smooth way to get into this position. Leaders, we place the hand here. You're good. And then it's her leg, his leg, her leg, his leg, and then we connect here. All right, those are just some of the details, so that's a good start for us.